Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm Heather. Thanks for being here. Today we're gonna do a plan with me and my weekly Erin Condren Hourly planner. This is a kit from Planner Kate. It's kit 405C. I'm pretty sure this is like last year's, maybe the year before Valentine's Day kit. But it's one I had and had never used. And so, the other pieces I have is like, this is the thick washi, the sidebar items, and then the days strips. So we're gonna go ahead and plan my week. So if you've never watched me before, I like to use Post-its. I write down what needs to happen. And then, go from there. So just to kind of give you a flip here. So then this is like next week. You can see it's pretty plain so far. But I fill plans in as they come, and I keep the Post-it notes here. There we go. There's some. So I keep the Post-it notes. I only go up to a certain point. April, I think, has like the beginning of it. And then, yeah, that's it. So, there you go. So anyway, so we're going to go over and work on planning my week. My job is currently offering, well, it has been, it's kind of a day-to-day thing, but they've been offering overtime. And in a few weeks, I'm going to go wild in DC. And if you've ever been, you know it, like it's not a cheap adventure. And so I want to put in the extra overtime just to take care of any expenses that come up really kind of while I'm there. You know, shopping and all that. Because your girl likes to shop. I think I have tweezers in here. I am not positive. Oh, I feel some. Oh, there we go. So let's fill the dates in. Monday is the 13th. So I am married, and even though, oh shoot, even though Valentine's Day is this week, we don't tend to do stuff like on the actual day, unless it's like a weekend. There's just too much going on during the week to like worry about that too. We do tend to use it as an excuse to like have an extra date night or something like that. So we're gonna actually celebrate on Saturday, and we're gonna go get new tattoos. We've been talking about this one in particular, a quote, and basically he's gonna get half and I'm gonna get half of the quote. If you're a Harry Potter fan, oh, the quote is, after all this time, and then he's gonna get always written on him. We're both Harry Potter fans, probably more me than him. But the quote, at least the part always has been a part of just like who we are. We have a piece of like woodwork thing on the wall in our living room, and it has the word always in metal. It's just been a part of who we are. So anyways, so that's what we're going to do on Saturday. We're very excited. We have a tattoo artist we have these tattoos that we did with a bunch of friends, and It was the first time we had had that person tattoo us, and so we both really like him, and so we're gonna go back and have him do the quotes. Okay, so normally, if you haven't seen a plan with me before, I do boxes in the middle. I work a traditional like 8 to 4:30. And so I just like to block out that time. My job doesn't really require me to have a planner. I do have a daily planner, but I use that more for life around the house and not so much work things. So I'm looking for, actually here, we'll use this. I was doing some Cricut stuff earlier. So anyways, I don't have, because when I bought the kit, I wasn't planning this way. And so instead I bought this thick washi. So basically what had happened was that Kate had, I think when I bought the kit, I bought just the main kit and the days, possibly the sidebar. And then later on she had a sale. And so there were a few kits that I had pieces missing, and she didn't have any more boxes, but she had the thick washi. And so I was like, well, that'll make it work. So I had some people ask me about this. I don't know what, I think that's a sticker on it. So if you haven't seen this before, it's a cutter. It's a, it's like a little ceramic edge on it, and it cuts. I love it because it looks like a pen. It's super easy to use. There you go. I got it off an Amazon ceramic pen cutter. There's some others on there. I don't know if this exact one is still there, but it's super handy. My husband actually found it for me. Well, shoot, I didn't cut deep enough. It was like one of those things that I had seen other people had a different kind. So I made a comment to him, I think for like Christmas or something, like, oh, this is what I want. And so anyways, he didn't, as you know, men do, they don't always follow directions, but he found this one, and I actually like this one a lot. So it worked out in the end.
So anyways, yeah, but it's from Amazon if you're curious. I forgot what time. And it does the job. You know, and that's what's important, right? As long as it does its job. I'm afraid that one cut crooked. Nope, doesn't look too bad. Okay, there we go. Put that thing back so I'll lose that. You know, the little crooked things go missing. Okay.
Let's start with the sidebar. So we're gonna put So, does anybody else have big plans for Valentine's Day? Or are you like me on the day of, you just stay home, veg, work, like it's a regular day? I do think it's a downside of things it's so expensive. What sense does that make? You know, how does it that roses go from, I don't know, 10 bucks to 50, you know? It just doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, what do I know? There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill in the meals, since I know most of those. I use a Papermate flare. I love it, in black. there we go. Okay, so it's going to be a long week. I guess let's start with this. Maybe I should have kept the little gadget with me. I'm hoping to put in a decent amount of overtime. Like I said, gotta make the coins. I just want to make sure that I can go, you know, to go wild and not stress, and then I'll have a little extra money if I want to do any shopping or anything like that. Go Wild, if you haven't heard of it, is a planner conference. They change the location every year. They took a couple years off due to COVID. Last year it was in Anaheim, California. This year it's in Washington, D.C. This year it's in March. I think they change the dates kind of based on, I'm sure, hotel availability, location availability. I don't think I'm gonna say I don't think I'm holding the thing down right so that it's cutting properly. Anyway, so this year it's in DC. It's my first time going. I'm very excited. But you buy a ticket, and they typically, at least from what I understand, have had it like in hotels that also have conference centers, so that you can stay at the hotel and attend the event. So it typically goes from Thursday to, well, we'll say Saturday night, Sunday. The last event is Saturday night, and then it starts Thursday, we'll say afternoon. They do like registration. They have a welcome party Thursday night. Friday there's speakers, and there's lots of swag. And then Saturday, so I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Friday there's speakers, and then it goes till I think 2 in the afternoon. And then Friday evening, they started it last year. It was called Crop and Crop Night. I think that's what they call it, Crop Night. And they had people come in and like teach you how to do certain things, like crafts, skills. And this year they're doing it again, but from what I understand, they're also doing like breakout things, so it's smaller groups. Which I think is super exciting. So then you can attend the smaller group one anyways. Which I just think is really exciting, and a few of the people that are teaching classes have posted things on, I think the one I saw was on Instagram, where like it showed you how to put crystals on items, or I'm trying to think what else I saw. But anyways, so they're doing that. That's Friday night. And I think it goes to like 10 p.m. And then Saturday, so there's more speakers throughout the day. And then Saturday you do like table mate gifts. And so it's not required, but you bring in just a small gift for you pick a table and sit at a table. And so there's 9 other people besides yourself. There's 10 people at a table. And you bring gifts for the table. So I decided I wanted to do table mate gifts. So you'll actually see a video I think after this one, where I'll show you my table mate gifts, and I cricketed some things and then picked up some of my favorite items in planning and added those to the kit. So, okay, so one of the things I don't like about the Erin Condren planner is this, is that it goes from 6 a.m., 7 p.m., and like technically there's one more line under there, but there's no time. Okay, so I start work at 8 a.m. and I'll work, even if I work 3 hours of overtime, that goes till 7:30. That, you know, I've run out of planner. And that frustrates me. So, I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay, well, let's start on the weekend, because the weekend we do know. Okay, we're meeting our guy at 11. So excited. Okay, and then don't know. Okay, well, let's. So on Thursdays, we used to do it every Thursday, and we kind of fell out of practice, and we're trying to get back into it. On Thursday, we play poker with my grandmother. We play for very cheap. Don't get excited. We all put in $1, and we play with like pennies, nickels, dimes. Anyways, so we're trying to get back into it. We played it this week, so we're gonna play it. Sorry, it's Saturday night when I'm filming this. We're gonna play again on Thursday. So there you go. Okay, and then on Friday, I don't really have any plans. So Friday, we're just gonna put the sticker down, and then these are the, if you've not seen these, they're the, oops, there we go, Zig Clean Color Dot markers. So one end is a dot, and the other end is a pen. I'm obsessed with them. I love them. Mine are clearly very dirty. They get used a lot. But they have, some are like this where it's just the dot, no double end. And then some are double. I like either one. I kind of prefer this kind only because it has the clip. And I can like clip it onto the ring of my binder, or maybe a planner. So it doesn't really, you know, get in the way. Okay. I feel like not putting overtime is my struggle. My struggle. Okay, on Sunday, we're going to use the big box because I feel like I will have all the things to do. Okay. Da, 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 da. On Sunday, we're going to pick up groceries. I order our groceries and then we go pick them up. Say what you want, but honestly, it's the best thing. I don't overspend. there's no sticker shock at the end. And if there is, I just delete things. It's just the best thing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a very boring week. Oh. You hate it when you sit down to plan and like... So even though I'm working overtime, I'm putting a little box here of things to do on Monday. And actually, I may do that. So I'm trying to like limit myself. I'm not going to go crazy with the amount of things I need to do. But, and this is kind of what I use my daily for. Is so I will like put down, you know, like, okay, these are the chores I want to touch. Oops, that was a bad dot. But then in my daily, I make it a little more like, okay, I want to like clean the kitchen, but I need to like make sure I sweep and make sure the garbage goes out, that kind of stuff. I want to be more precise of what I'm doing. Okay. I want to put, actually, where are the little flags? Here we go. See, this is like my life. I put things down and then I can't find them. I'm like, okay, what did I do with them? Okay, so we're going to put a little flag here. And then, oh, shoot. Shoot. Well, here, let's just put darker pink here. And then another lighter pink. And if I work overtime, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to, but if I do, I'll write it in there. Just as kind of like a mental reminder of like, okay, that you're working overtime this week. Okay, and then this one, it's another like, when we play poker, I definitely don't get as much accomplished. So we're going to put it here. But like I said, this is what I use my daily for, to be more precise. Look how, like, oh, I love the dots. Love the dots. Okay. I don't think Saturday evening we're going to do much of anything. Do I maybe want to put this up here? Yeah, let's put it there. Okay. And then I do need to put we need to order the groceries. Because otherwise, there's going to be nothing to pick up. And we're going to put the little laptop, because that's how we order the groceries. Okay. And then Sunday evening, we're going to flip them around. And we're going to put the little trash can Sunday is our day for recycling and the trash. So that's why I put the little recycling. And then Wednesday night, where I've kind of run out of room, is trash day. We're going to use one of these stars. Stick them in here. You know, I'm going to say something and it may give me some heat, but I'm going to say it because I'm honest. When I used to see people using tweezers, I thought it was silly. I was like, just use your fingers. I don't understand the problem. But when you get those small things, and you got big fingers, I got big hands. You need something small. And I'm telling you, the tweezers, they're little lifesavers. I'm telling you, they really do a good job. Okay. Recycling, trash. There was something else I needed to do on Sunday. And I don't remember what it was. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't remember. I thought about the trash. Well, here, let's... Oh, I know. I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, I wrote something down. I need to film. So let's do it in the dark one. Don't know what I was grabbing that for. See, look how, like, you just put it there, put your finger down. Look how easy that was. Film. Okay. I'm doing my week of Go Wild. I'm doing it early. So I'm going to film my plan with me for that week. But Wild is not until March 2nd in here. And we still got a few weeks till then. So we got at least one more week. So I need to, but I want to plan it early so I can get it edited and so you all can see it. Okay. Oh, one more thing for sure, so I don't forget. Do I have any more? I have this one, and I brought out all these boxes. I haven't used any of them. Oops, let's not drop them. Let's use the black one because I think she would love it. So this week on Saturday is my friend's daughter. It's her birthday. Okay. Becca's birthday. I feel like they were 2 and now she's gonna be graduating high school. So there you go. Okay. Oh, I wanted to put this in here too. I didn't use any of the little girls. I want to put this on a thing, on a box. It just looks prettier that way. Okay. It's my husband's payday. It's not mine. I just got paid. Okay, so there you go. That's kind of it. I know it's kind of boring. Sorry, but unfortunately, that's what happens. This was this week's. See how pretty it is? The kit is from Sweet Tea Designs. She's on Etsy. I love her kits. She has so many of them that I love. I don't know if I have any I can show you real quick, but no. Well, this is her kit. I think this is her kit. This is when we went on vacation. It's kind of an empty kit, but anyways, there you go. And then this week is Planner Kate, who of course has amazing kits that we all love. But anyways, there you go. I'd show you the full thing, but I feel like there's squishy room here. Okay, there you go. Pretty in pink. Oh, love pink for Valentine's Day. Anyways, so that's kind of it. So keep an eye out for the videos to come. You'll see a lot of things about Go Wild. Like I said, I have table mate gifts. There's a wild plan with me and a couple other videos coming up. And of course, after the event, you'll see lots of videos about the event itself, about my travel there, because I am driving. I'm not flying, I'm driving to DC, and I live in Florida. So that'll be interesting. But anyways, so about the travel and the event and the haul and all of that stuff, you'll see a few videos about that stuff. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, please like, share, and subscribe. Look for me on Instagram. I'm a.million.lifetimes on Instagram. Look me up. Happy to have you follow me. Take care and bye.